I made my way back home. This was the place I wanted to be. My eyes didn't believe or think they would see a world that functions in harmony, or a place that believes truth will set you free and love will conquer all. For a while my thoughts did stall after I reached 6 feet tall, living in a world smaller than a bathroom stall. But after all, I figured I was here for a reason, but it was many a season before I realized I was living in a game. Then after that, nothing was the same, but I wasn't looking for anyone to blame. I just wanted a way out, so I went within, and no doubt this was the place that I heard about. For days, all I did was scream and shout. I'm no longer tied down, but I still hang around to finish the game that would ground everything that was missing but could be found. But it wasn't lost in the first place. It was there in a great wide open space, standing still in the midst of a chase. Look deep and you'll find a state of grace where rain only comes from a peaceful storm. 'Cause where I'm at now, there's no need to conform. Everything I see is myself with a different form. The signs were always there, leading me away from the norm. After that, something whispered and I broke through. Everything that was crooked was no longer askew. It's like waking up from a dream you thought you knew, but you didn't, 'cause not all of it was true. And this isn't just for the few. More and more people are waking up, each are drinking deep from their cup, knowing something is about to erupt, where truth will explode, crushing the corrupt. But the game has taught me so much. Growth comes from what you thought was a crutch. Using 5 gears with no clutch lead you in other directions as such. And the walls aren't there by accident. Chopping away with an axe that is spent leaves your mind open for rent, where thoughts move from a mansion to a tent that's pitched under a starless sky, braving the elements that'll mystify the majority who may deny the fact that you and I will never die. Most still believe the game they see with their eyes, playing their part until they galvanize their firm beliefs that'll glamorize a world of difference that'll globalize into conflict, which will constrict and predict a future we shouldn't have picked. But we're changing in unnoticed ways, popping out of a long daze, leading to the end of a convoluted maze and into a special new phase that will begin everything you knew, 'cause the days of old will be through, the collapsing sun bringing in the new, and the endless sky will be a blanket of blue, covering the game you thought was true.